Oh my gosh. We're doing this. Now that you know that we are Alaska bound, we thought it prudent to tell you that we actually did make it to Alaska. We have a few more videos before we get there with you guys, but some of you were asking and we're concerned, so we did make it.
We're here, currently in Fairbanks.
Currently in Fairbanks. Our videos run a couple of weeks behind. So in today's video, we're going to take you up north and we're going to stop at, I think, 3 different boondocking spots, which are really awesome. They'll be in our boondocking guide.
That's right, look for that. There's been some fantastic upgrades to it that Kristen's worked really hard on.
Yeah, and then we're going to reveal something else that we are so excited to share with you. And if anything can top the news on Alaska, this might be it. So watch to the end.
It's not a baby.
It's not a baby.
Yeah,
bye.
Won't be too long.
We're parting ways again this morning. Our family is going to go back into Zion and explore some more today, even though it's a little bit cold and the Penlands are going on to Salt Lake City, but we're going to see them again. It's so fun because we keep saying our goodbyes and then we're like, wait, we can meet up at this spot. It's kind of fun. So now it is time to get down to business and get ourselves all packed up because we're running a little behind. So we're gonna go have some breakfast this morning in Mount Irmo Junction and Boondock, and then go back into Zion, and hopefully it's not gonna rain and snow on us because it's cold out here and it's starting to sprinkle.
This boondocking location is located just outside of Mount Carmel in Twin Hollows Canyon, BLM. It also happens to be at the trailhead of the Belly of the Dragon Trail, which, if it's not already, should be on your must-do list.
So we have our sled still with us, and look what our kids did. We're boondocking, and it's like really sandy, so they decided to go sand sledding. Okay, it's okay. Crag dog, you're okay. We dropped the trailer in our boondocking spot and we're headed to Zion, and it's raining. A bonus of coming into the canyon while it's raining is you get to see waterfalls. Back to turn in our night sky books. We've had these books for probably 2 years, and we keep trying to do. I think we got it at Death Valley. They have the patches here. We confirmed yesterday they do have them, so we won't have to mail them in. So we just finished them up, and now we're gonna go earn our patch.
As a junior ranger.
As a junior ranger.
Night explorer.
Night explorer.
I promise.
I promise.
To enjoy.
To enjoy.
And protect.
And protect.
The night sky.
The night sky.
The night explorers.
Yay! Congratulations! That's awesome!
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
That is cool. Just think about how much water this is happening all over the park and emptying down into the canyons. We are officially moving on from the Zion Bryce Canyon area. There is snow and ice on the road right now, which is kind of scary, but we're taking our time. we're heading to a boondocking spot that might be under snow. We don't know. We're gonna go check it out, and then we'll be in Salt Lake City tomorrow night meeting back up with the Penlands. Well, we found an amazing spot after all of that hunting around.
Hey, we found an epic boondocking spot.
Yes.
I love finding little places like this. Now, I do wish it was a little closer to a Walmart or something because we could use that, but we've got some cell signal, a 4G LTE here, both T-Mobile and AT&T, which is nice. It's right by this creek. This would be a gorgeous spot in the summertime.
Yes.
It's fairly, I mean, there could maybe be somebody that was brazen enough to pull in the front here, but for the most part, if you've got it, I imagine you've got it. Wonderful places for hammocks, like right by the creek. It looks like there may be even some rock climbing available.
The boys are just going nuts. They have been trapped in the car all day. I know. I think one of the best parts is that we're perfectly level. Well, close enough to perfectly level. We're not going to unhook. We just literally parked and we could put the slides out and we're good to go. One thing that's kind of gross is, oh, I have to get the slides. Hang on a second. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, well, the slide's going out. There was some stuff all over the road that didn't look like regular mud. It looked like it might be manure. And it's now sprayed all over Wendy. So it literally looks like Wendy and the truck took a roll in a pile of poop. On the road again?
Yeah, I'm heading towards the Starbucks.
Starbucks. I was gonna say Salt Lake City, but Starbucks first.
Well, first it's gonna be probably Walmart, Starbucks, RV wash. Or the whole like front end cap of Wendy is covered in what looks like horse manure, and I'm like, this is disgusting. What is this? And it took me a little while to put two and two together that I ran over a bunch of sheep poop in the road and spewed it all over my trailer and all under the underside and the jacks and all that stuff. So there's sheep crap all over that needs to be washed off.
Everywhere. If you touch anything, you're gonna get sheep poop on you.
We did find an epic boondocking location last night. It was beautiful and it might be worth the sheep poop. I don't know.
Stopped in Salina, Utah. Quick fact, I was born in Salina, Kansas. Kind of fun. Spelled the same and everything. Yeah, so this just happened. It's huge. Big old rock.
All right, out here at Safe Light Auto Glass Repair, because yesterday driving up into Salt Lake City, man, we got dinged like so bad. Look at this. Look at that, yeah. Oh.
Since we spent so much time in southern Utah, which we do not regret, we only have 2 days in Salt Lake City before we head further north, but we are going to make time to go and check out Park City and meet up with my cousins, Travis and Yvette, and their kids. And we are so excited to see them again. You may remember we visited them back in Oregon, then they moved to Hawaii, and now they're back in the
It's almost like they're
48.
following an unordinary path.
Oh my goodness. So now they're in Salt Lake City. So Park City. So we're going to head up there. I cannot wait to see the beautiful views everywhere and just catch up and have a good time.
We are in Idaho. I did not get the Idaho sign coming in. Last night we tried to stay in Idaho Falls with my parents. We couldn't find a single RV park that was open or had availability for both of us. And the boondocking sites that we found were a little too off-roady. So we just met in Idaho Falls for dinner, and then we kind of went our separate ways. They're going south, we're going north. So we actually don't know exactly where we're going. We're headed to Butte, where we're going to stay for a few days and rest up, catch up on NOP stuff. Ooh, it's like bright but cloudy. It's weird. And hopefully we're going to get that Alaska contract. It's kind of weird heading towards Alaska without a contract. So please be today. Okay, are you ready? This is what we've been wanting to show you. Ever since we left Phoenix, we have had one vehicle and we've been on the lookout for a second. And we thought maybe we wouldn't get a vehicle until after our next contract, or that if we did get a vehicle, that it might be a consolation for not getting Alaska. But it turns out we got both. The vehicle that I really wanted and the Alaska contract.
It's the same color as her jacket and her glasses and her hat and everything else that we have in our house.
Oh my gosh. We just got the check. We're doing this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We're gonna go get it right now.
We got the check. We got the check.
No, really?
We're going to
God, we have a TOT.
We're going to pick it up right now. We're going to
TOT.
You guys know we've been in the market for another vehicle, and we had kind of stopped looking for it, but we're here in Butte, Montana, and we happened to pass Danny Menholt Ford, which is where we're at currently, and they had a teal Jeep on display. Oh my gosh, it's mine.
The keys.
Thank you so much. The state of Kansas is kind of funny, or maybe it's Johnson County, I'm not sure. That's where our home base is, and we have to register my vehicle there from afar. And the only way they'll allow you to do that is to take your vehicle to a state trooper and have them inspect it to make sure you're not stealing a car or anything like that, and then send in an affidavit with your sales tax and registration. So we're here in downtown Butte getting that taken care of. I just think it's funny because we're trying to get to Alaska. Really hard trying to get to Alaska. We don't know yet still. But even if we don't, we found Alaska Street and we got a Jeep. Isn't she a beaut? It's a story for the books. I will never forget that we picked up my beautiful Jeep in Butte, Montana. Like, it just came out of the car wash and it's already dirty.
Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're playing down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout.
We have now had the Jeep for a whole month, and it has been so exciting being part of the Jeep family again. We hope this brings a whole new level of adventure to our family and to our channel. Thanks for watching, friends. We hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned, as in the coming weeks we're going to take you through Montana and Canada all the way to Alaska.
We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn
We'll see you out there.